Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Workshop Hunters, and we are balancing on these balance beams and these poles and stuff because we have searched for balanced on the workshop.
You can check it out. I got a new obstacle. You can balance on this as well.
Okay, all right, ready? Watch this parkour. Parkour. I missed.
No, you can just sit on it. You see, you can just.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
that's how that works.
See?
All right, so when it comes to balanced, I have something here called Balance 1 by Give, and I know that a lot of people probably think motorcycles in Scrap Mechanic when it comes to balancing. So this thing is a really cool looking motorcycle. This thing's super futuristic.
But it's. Oh, I thought you were gonna say like, but it's not a motorcycle. Like, no, it's still.
Well,
oh
no,
my
it's
God.
pretty much a motorcycle.
Why is there that many thrusters?
It's got a lot of thrusters as well. And if you do it right, you can actually kind of wheelie sometimes, and it looks really, there we go. It looks really, really awesome if you can get it. All right, I'm gonna go off this jump here. Woo! Oh, I just went off epic jump. Yeah, it's a little bit stabilized. I can tell on the landing there. Wait up. Wait up. Whoa.
I ghost rode my bike into the ocean.
Oh, all right, I'll do that too. Oh, it took me with it. It took me with it.
I don't know where it is.
That's okay. We don't need it. We can move on.
All right, ScrapMan, I have something that's balanced. Of course, when I think of balanced, I think of a balanced weighing scale.
Oh, sorry.
No.
I thought we were
a weighing scale.
A weighing,
it's a weighing
scale.
Weighing, because everyone wants to know how heavy stuff is in Scrap Mechanics. So you gotta.
All right, how heavy am I?
First thing you do, you don't weigh anything apparently.
All right. Well, wow. I've been working out. I've been dieting, and now I weigh nothing. It's been paying off.
I think the important question the audience clearly wants to know is what is the ratio of nuclear weapons to toilets? I feel like that's obviously the most important question. Right?
I didn't think it could be answered. I did not think it could be answered.
No, I didn't either. But now we have a look at this. Oh my God!
All of the toilets.
Okay,
we need to figure out how many toilets equals one nuke.
Yeah. We're at five toilets, six. This is seven toilets. 7 toilets.
Okay,
how's that?
7 toilets.
Here we go.
What?
Oh.
Did you just? Oh no, the nuke is actually still slightly.
It's still slightly heavier. You can see the top bar is still
slight.
Okay. It might. Yep. You know what? I just guessed it. That was pretty good.
Yeah. One more toilet, I think.
One more toilet. This is.
Will it be heavier?
8 toilets.
Or will it be the same weight now? Oh.
Now the toilets are heavier.
All right, so it's like 7.1 toilets is a nuke.
7.1 toilet. Now I guess can we figure out 7 toilets and maybe a toilet paper roll?
Oh, there you go, toilet paper roll.
How many toilet paper rolls will that?
No, it's still on the nuke side.
7 toilets plus 10 rolls equals 1 nuke.
Close enough. There's some movement, but it's close enough. Well, speaking of balances, I have one that's similar to that, but a lot more compact and small by Clavy, and this is called Balance. So this one, you gotta come to this side over here. So
doesn't it have to be like upright?
No, see?
Look, you stick stuff to it.
And then this resets it, and then you could just do that, and now you can clearly see that a nuke is heavier than an explosive. But how many explosives equals a nuke?
How many explosives equal? That's good question.
Let's reset it back, and okay, that's too much. All right, put it back. Okay, still too much. All right. Oh, 3 explosives. I think we're gonna get too light. Yeah.
Yeah, it's too light.
All right, wait, small explosives. We need the small explosives.
Yep.
Oh, so close.
2 and 3 smalls. 2 and 3 smalls.
Yeah, 2 explosives.
I think it's a little heavier.
Very slightly, but I think that's as close as we're getting.
All right, of course, when I think of balancing, I think of unicycles, and this is called a balance bot by Owen the Great One, and
oh boy,
you know, this balances technically.
Okay.
It's got 3 switches for movement. 3 is go forward, and then 1 and 2 turn.
Okay.
Yeah, but it balances. Oh, I'm stuck. Hold on.
Oh no. Oh, okay, I gotta turn.
Come on, just grip.
What the? The turning is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's very difficult. I need it. Okay, I shouldn't have started so close to the water. This is a safety hazard. I'm coming. Don't worry.
I like how the switches are kind of reversed for the turning too. Hey, this actually does. It's working. It's a little awkward.
Yeah, that's the thing. It is, but once you get going, it's actually pretty good. And then the balancing just kind of leans into corners rather than actually,
It actually turns really nice once you get going.
Yeah, it really does. That's what I'm saying. It's impressive,
It looks so much worse than it actually is. Oops.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of flops over a lot, but it doesn't touch the ground. It's still balancing. So,
Yeah,
you know,
it is
that's
still
a
balancing.
win.
Oh boy, I got into somewhat of a roll here. Okay, let's stop this. Let's get balanced again.
Yeah, that's the thing. Once you get into those weird spins, you're screwed. Yep. It has to be like moving for it to really,
there we go. Now we're balanced.
Really take shape.
Now we are perfectly balanced.
Yeah, I'm doing. This is nice. It's like kind of like figure skating. You know, you're just doing these like swoops back and forth or something. It's just.
Yep. Just gonna go right around this tree here.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh boy.
Perfect.
I'm actually really, this thing looks like it's
doing.
No.
Oh no, what did you do?
It looks like it's doing way worse than it actually is.
Oh look, they're holding hands.
They are holding hands. Oh sweet. Oh. All the trees.
Oh my god, I forgot about the trees. I forgot about the tree. You know, we can just make fields now.
All right, so speaking of unicycles, this is not a unicycle. This is a balance machine by Tristan Lee, and it's got 2 wheels, and this is one of the first time I've seen a balance machine that doesn't really use a suspension glitch, but it just uses spinning bearings. And this thing's pretty good. Look at this, super simple. So watch, all you gotta do.
Wait, how is that?
That's it. It's just controllers, sensors, and bearings.
But it's like a hammer. It looks like is that just multiplayer or is?
No, that's what it's doing. It's going back and forth.
It twitches back and forth.
Yeah, here, I can go ahead and you can hit it in one direction. And now it's not strong enough to lift itself back up, unfortunately.
It's just broken.
But yeah. Oh, there we go. Look at that.
That's ridiculous.
Isn't that awesome? I was surprised that this thing balances with just bearings, like just controllers and bearings. It's like the simplest thing you can make.
I wonder what happens if like I noticed he used modded wheels, but like what if you just used regular wheels?
Oh, what? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, it can't do it. I think the
it can't do it. The wheels are too heavy, right?
Oh, there it goes.
Oh.
That's actually working pretty well.
Oh.
Look at that. Oh. I like it better.
All right, I got one actually that's pretty cool. This is called Reaction Wheel by Savidia, and it's kind of the same thing. It balances by only spinning stuff.
Okay.
And it looks crazy, but look, the stick is balanced, but watch what happens when it falls out of balance.
That is pretty cool.
Just wait, if you hit it hard, you really get.
Oh.
Isn't that nuts?
This is really cool to watch. I like this.
Yeah. So it's only by spinning the concrete blocks that and eventually it'll get like perfectly straight. It's done it before. It just takes a bit of time.
Wow.
See?
I'm impressed.
I know this adds a lot of weight, so this might not work.
Oh, it's trying. It's trying. It failed.
Yeah, no, too much weight. But then look, you can put it down and whoop, right back up.
All right, ready? Oh. Here, we just gotta hit it over in this direction. Oh.
There.
All right, so I've got a balance machine unlike anything you've ever seen before, and this is by Amigo.
Well, you're definitely right about that one. Oh my god, never seen before. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm at the. Hold on.
Yeah, careful.
Don't kick me off. I gotta go slow.
Careful. Here, I'll just hang out in this seat. Wait till you see how balanced this thing is. This thing is quite amazing.
What is this?
This thing is quite amazing. And as you can see, it's perfectly balanced.
How is it balanced?
It's not.
How is this? Oh my god, why?
I don't know, man. I do not know.
At what point can we make this balance? Is there something we could do to...
Wait, I'm curious, like, if I'm gonna try to treat this as if it's a unicycle and try to drive it like that. Yeah.
Yeah, like really slow. Like
I'm gonna go backwards
do you
first
ride a
and lean
unicycle
forward.
at all in real life?
I have. I never got to a point where I could just do it flawlessly. I could only turn right.
I can do it flawlessly. Like I have a unicycle. And so you
go.
gotta lean backwards to go forward. Yeah, there you go. Now you gotta go forward a little bit.
I'm not like falling forward enough. There we go.
There you go. There you go.
There we go. We got it now. Look at this.
Can you turn? Can you turn?
No. Oh wait, I can't. Look at
It's
the wheel
straight.
turns. The wheel
It's
turns
straight.
down there.
Go faster! Go faster!
Oh,
you gotta,
this is
you gotta
great.
get the front end up a little
Look
bit
at
more.
this.
Or else
This
we're
is
gonna be
great.
screwed.
It totally
You're not
works.
gonna catch it. You're not gonna. Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
I
There you
got
go.
it.
See, now
Oh,
you're moving. You got
sideways.
it. Oh no,
Oh,
it's in the
no.
pit.
Oh,
Oh no! All right, I have the best vehicle here. This is by C. Fulland, and this is off-road balancing, and it's a two-wheeler. But I feel like the look of this car just sort of speaks for itself.
What? Is this supposed to be,
why-
is this supposed to be turning?
No.
Is it supposed to be, why is it con? This does not look balanced.
It didn't do that when I tested.
Are you
What is
sure?
it doing? Yeah, it did. It worked fine when I tested it.
This does not look like it's working
Is there
fine.
some weird?
Oh.
Oh,
Is it fixed now?
it had like one of my A or D inputs locked in, and as a result, it was.
Interesting.
But I don't know how that works coming off a lift. It was magical. Anyway, I just thought it looked great because it looks like a car that got.
It looks like half a
compressed.
car.
Yeah, it's got the taillights and everything, and then it's got like.
That's kinda
but
good.
It balances. It has. Oh no, it's doing the thing.
Oh,
It's ScrapMan.
oh,
It's doing the thing again.
I think there's a suspension glitch that keeps getting like lodged somewhere or something.
Well, there's only one thing we can do.
Perfectly balanced. Okay, I got a balance bike here by Lanais X, and you may think, oh, it's just another motorcycle that balances, or another unicycle. No.
Oh, it's just another motorcycle that balances.
No, this thing actually uses a balance system I've never seen before, and it is so good. So check this out. Here, let me spawn on flat land here, or flatter land.
Wait.
All right, so the way it balances is you see this T right here? This is on a free bearing, and it is drawn down by gravity. So now watch when I when I press forward. Oh, there we go. You'll see it'll actually go backwards, which causes me to lean forwards. Here, can you up my engine by like 3 notches? There we go. Yeah, so check it out. So when I press forward, it'll actually move it backwards, which causes me to lean forward into it like an actual unicycle. And then if I end up leaning too much to one direction, it ends up leaning into the sensor and correcting me to keep upright. It's just gravity-powered balance.
That suspension glitch is weird. Have you ever seen one like that?
Oh
Like
yeah,
a
it has like
piston?
pistons. Oh, interesting.
Piston
It
to
is
push
using
the suspension.
I didn't even notice that. Yeah, it's not actually a bearing,
Yeah.
it's a piston.
It's a piston suspension glitch.
Huh.
I've never seen that setup
That's
before.
another thing about this that I haven't seen before. That's interesting.
That's really cool.
Yeah, but
I like
thought,
the way he turns. He uses like brakes with pegs on the wheels to just lock a wheel.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that either. I was just so distracted
Do you
by the
even look at
balancing.
your creation,
I was looking
ScrapMan?
at the balance
No,
part of
you're
it.
like the
We're doing the
T,
balance episode, not the piston or the not the piston episode. But I was just really surprised that this method makes it so that you just naturally lean into it like you would with a regular unicycle.
We're looking at different ways that people make balancing happen. And this is a self-balancing car by Svelin.
Wait, a self-balancing
Svelin?
car?
Yeah.
Cars
it's
don't need to balance. Oh, I
Well,
see.
cars and Scrap Mechanic need to balance. This is one of those.
You don't need to balance when you
problem.
have 4 wheels.
But you do, because well, there's another one there for
Oh,
you.
okay.
This is just the solution. You notice there's thrusters for forward, but the rest of the thrusters seem to be controlled by sensors. And if you
Oh
look,
my goodness.
no matter how hard
Oh
you
my-
turn, this thing is
oh
just
my
perfect.
goodness.
It solves the problem.
This isn't balancing. This is just anti-flipping.
Well, but that's because your car is too tall. It's
Or
if you have tall suspension,
Oh my goodness.
this is the solution to tall suspension. I don't know what you're complaining about.
I
This works great.
love how it's just automatic too. You don't even have to press buttons to make the arms
Well, yeah,
come down.
buttons would just slow you down in a race. I mean,
Yeah.
you can't like.
Come on, there we go. Oh, that was awesome. It literally it rolled me into a backflip until I was on my wheels. I think I got it again. And this is actually an unflippable car. This is awesome. It's pretty impressive.
Did I get you?
You got me. And all the trees.
Yeah.
Okay, up next, this is by Vincent Tanguir, and this is called Balance. And this is a different type of balance. This actually measures how
What?
heavy your thing, whatever your object
What
is. So here, I
the
need to weld it to the
heck?
ground for it to work.
You
There
know,
we go.
it's funny because every time you try and make like a weight detector in Scrap Mechanic, the physics don't really work out because of the way that they do like drag and stuff.
Yeah, well, this is interesting.
This is just super intricate.
So this is your meter, so you can see like green is super light, and then it goes over to red as it gets heavier and heavier. I'm not entirely sure why there are 2 different needles. Maybe they like overlap. Like once you get full on one, then the other one kind of takes. I don't know.
Yeah, when you get full on one, the next one starts. It's like
but
blue plus purple.
They both kind of go anyway. So I'm just gonna spawn in a car here, and we're gonna see it in action. Or you could do that. I think it needs heavier objects, like this, for instance. There you go. Look at that.
Okay, hold on. Let's see if my car's fatter than your car. I have a small car too. So you're like top yellow of blue and a little bit on purple.
Yeah. All right, let's see where you're at.
I think your car's heavier than mine.
Oh, they're almost the same. There's also these things in these cylinders next to you, and I guess it's like the same thing, but like just a different way of reading it. You see that?
Oh yeah.
I don't really know what that I don't know what that means.
This is really cool. It's like all mechanical. It's just complete mechanical scale.
Hey,
with like a counterweight and.
Spawn in your Humvee and let's see how much that weighs.
I feel like I'm gonna bottom out this one anyway, to be honest.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think she's a bit bottomed out.
Oh my goodness, look at that. That's great.
There we go.
There we
go. How's that?
Well, it's definitely
actually,
heavier.
It didn't even bottom it out. It didn't actually kill it completely. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. We're just gonna swing the meter so hard that the nuke goes boom.
All right, I'm looking forward to this.
It's gonna work. I'm very confident in this.
There we go.
All right, ScrapMan, I have a creation here. This is called Power Balance by Picad Polo. I'm pretty sure it's a an amusement park ride. But the thing that I found very interesting about this, I guess I can weld it down. I don't really know if it needs it or not. It's just
the lights
hold on
are
there.
just hanging there.
It does like weird maneuvers, and it's not exactly predictable. It's like one of those, you know, those things that try and like that that thing we saw the other week. Remember when it was like you like swing it back and forth and it like rights itself upright? You know what I mean? This thing almost does that.
But, actually
but not
pretty
really.
Cool. This is really interesting.
You'll see.
The lights are so cool though. I like the lights a lot.
If it there it goes. It'll like get like a full hook and it'll like actually balance up top for a split second. It's completely random though, I think.
Yeah, it's like those random pendulums that have like, you know, middle joints and stuff. That's really cool.
But it seems to like eventually get up.
There's just like there's 2 power bearings on it. Interesting.
Yeah, and the rest is just free floating. So it's like this weird.
So what happens if I were to maybe do something like this and then drop this? Oh. All right, I got one more here. This is by Diatom33 and it is called Balance Cube. And now I know that you're thinking the cube is obviously the most balanced object in the world. So
I don't know. I feel like the slab is a contender.
Oh, that's true.
The slab.
Here, let me let's find out here. We're gonna test it. Let's see if this balances. Oh wow, look at that. It's not even flipping over. That's impressive.
It's amazing.
It's very balanced.
Hit it and it does.
Very balanced.
Yeah, very balanced.
Yep.
Yeah,
all right.
Compare that to this. Look, this is a cube, but if I hit it,
oh, very unbalanced. Very unbalanced. It's flipping all over the place.
Slab.
Wow.
The slab is clearly better.
Yep. So this cube is it balances a little.
It's one of those.
Little bit different.
It looks a little weird on multiplayer. I built one a super long time ago. It was like one of like the first videos on my channel, and
thruster balancing.
Yeah, it was because I didn't know what suspension glitches were at the time. That's how old this is, legitimately. And you had to do like this to get it up, and then but it was good because then once you got it up, you could
the thrusters.
Oh, you know what? They changed.
Yeah, the thrusters are different
powers.
now, so I don't think it's even gonna work anymore.
I'm just gonna increase them all. See if that makes a difference. I don't know.
No, not quite. Maybe use a little bit more on this side.
Yeah, just give it a little bit.
There you go.
There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah.
It's like big brother and little brother.
It also wobbles though.
It balanced. Okay, I think yours actually won.
Did it stop?
It did.
It did.
Oh wow, it still balances with a nuke on it. I'm impressed.
No, yeah. I don't think mine will though. You ready to try it? There we go.
Oh, it's trying. It's trying.
It's not gonna do it. It's not gonna.
All right. Well, I hope everyone had a nice balanced diet of Scrap Mechanic today. And
balanced, yes. Yes. Part of your healthy diet.
Yep.
Eating Scrap. Why are you wearing the same outfit? Oh, I know why.
I don't know what you're talking about. We're very different people, and I'm very original. I got my own.
You got the wrong backpack.
I have my own. I have my own content here.
All right, we'll see you next time.
All right, bye.
Make sure you like, subscribe. Bye.